This is Roger with GameBros. I'm going to give you a little quick walkthrough on how to customize a PlayStation 3 controller. First thing you want to do is actually remove these 5 screws here, 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 and here. So once you remove the 5 screws, you want to take the back part apart. And the way I do this is that I stretch the sides open, and I also press in the middle because apparently there's like a notch here that keeps the controller together. So once you pry it open, and I'll show you the next step. See, here's the actual notch. So you want to push here in, and it should pop open. And this is what you're looking at now. The next step is to remove those 2 screws, these 2 screws, and behind the battery, there's 1 more screw. So once you remove that, we'll move on. But now you get rid of all the guts that are inside, and you should end up with the two plastic covers, which we're gonna take outside and we're gonna paint. You can paint them however you want, whatever color you want. All right. So the next step, you want to put them on a cardboard box or a nice place where you can paint. So the first one I painted a metallic green with glitter. So we're waiting for it to dry up. And this one I'm actually gonna paint. I'm not gonna paint it. I'm just gonna put glitter on it. So the way I'm gonna do this, first I'm gonna coat it with a clear coat, so the glitter can stick to the clear coat, and then I'll clear coat it again so the glitter will stay solid on the controller. All right. So we got the controllers from outside. They're all dried up now. So now we gotta put the guts back into the controller. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the square, the circle, the triangle, and the X where it goes on the controller, you know, like so. Then we're gonna put all the other stuff back in, and then we just bolt with the screws that we were using before, and we should be good to go. Like you see the circles, this is the X button, I'm sorry. All the buttons have a certain groove to it, so there's no way you can put them in the wrong spot, so they all fit in their respective holes. So all you have to do is, you see these little notches right here, just line them up with the controller and it should slide right in. The directional button, it doesn't matter which way it goes. Then the same thing with the PlayStation button, it has the same little groove style, so there's no way you can mess it up. Then you put the start select button on top. It has this little thing like this, and you see how it actually has a cone shape on it. That's the part that goes down, so when you are moving around, it can tilt to the different directions. So it should sit in like that, you see? And then we put the rubber thing on top, and this is the one for the X, triangle, square, and circle. Alright, and there goes the LED thing. So this is the little thing that has the LED lights that lets you know what controller it is, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, or 8. This actually goes this way, and it goes in like that, so the little LED lights will light up. And that should snap into place like that. This is the R1. I already put the L1 in. So it has the little grooves too, so it just slides downward. So it goes like that and it slides into place. And that's it. The next step. This is a divider that divides R1 and L1. I mean R1 and R2 and L1 and L2. So what you do is this thing slides right on top of the button, like so, and then same thing with the teeth down, then it just slides in. That's it. So the way you put in the main part of the thing is, what I did is I set the rumble thing that makes it vibrate. I sit it on it where it's supposed to be screwed on at. Then you just tilt the board in and you slide it in, and it should just fall right in. Make sure that the triggers slide into the grooves that it has. So, and then all you have to do is just put the screws and you should be good to go. But once we put the 2 bolts here and here, the one underneath the battery, the one for the other rumble, should be good. So all we have to do is just slide this back on and just put the 3 bolts and we should be finished. That's how you end up with 2 beautiful, nice, brand new controllers. And you know what? They don't make these anywhere else. They're unique. And that's how you custom make a PlayStation 3 controller. I want to thank you for watching the video. This is Cuco from GameBros. Peace out, homies.